A very good morning to students of standard 6 of SPS. Now we have just completed 3 chapters in science, that is food, where does it come from, and food components, and third one was fiber to fabric. In first 2 chapters we have just talked about the food, that where does it come from, okay, and we have seen many different types of food and their nutritions present in it. Okay students, in chapter number 2 we have seen what the things are present in the food and why we are taking the food, or why we need food in our life or day to day life. Then we have just seen about the fiber to fabric, about the clothes that we are wearing today, or we are having a new clothes and new fashion on our body, how that cloth is made up of, which materials are used in that cloth, and that we have just seen in chapter number 3. Now our chapter number 4 is about of a sorting of materials into groups. Sorting of materials into group. Sorting of materials into groups. So this is our unit number 4. Now what do you mean by sorting? सॉर्टिंग का मतलब क्या होता है? पहले तो हम हमारा चैप्टर क्या है, उसका नाम क्या है, और वो क्या हमें कहना चाहता है सॉर्टिंग का मतलब का, वो हम पहले जान लेते हैं. सॉर्टिंग का मतलब क्या है कि हम कोई भी चीज़ हमारे घर पे अगर कोई भी चीज़ें इकट्ठा करके हमने एक जगह पे रखी है, फिर हमें उसे कोई डिफरेंट जगह पे रखनी है, तो पहले हम क्या करते हैं, सॉर्टिंग करते हैं. वी आर डिफरेंशिएटिंग ऑल द थिंग्स फ्रॉम ईच अदर. इफ आई टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ द बुक्स, देन कप्स which is made up of plastic, okay, books, cups, bat, balls, pins, okay, plate, then newspaper, chair, टेबल. फिर हमारे जो घर पे बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती है, पॉट, देन सोप, ओके, एंड ETC. ओके, इतनी सारी चीज़ें मैंने एग्जाम्पल के लिए लिखी है यहाँ पे. अगर ये चीज़ें इकट्ठा करके हमने रखी है हमारे घर पे, और हमें उसे क्या करना है, सॉर्ट करना है. सॉर्ट का मतलब क्या होता है, यहाँ पे हमें देखो, सॉर्टिंग ऑफ मटेरियल्स इनटू ग्रुप्स. जो ये सब मटेरियल्स होते हैं, एंड विल जस्ट टॉक अबाउट मटेरियल्स in upcoming lecture or just now only, okay. बट सॉर्टिंग का मतलब यहाँ पे इतना होता है कि जो चीज़ें हमारे घर पे इकट्ठे करके हम रखते हैं, फिर बाद में क्या होता है, अगर हमें उसे अपनी अपनी जगह पे रखना है, तो हम पहले हम क्या करेंगे इसको, कि पहले हम उसे ग्रुप में डिवाइड करेंगे. क्योंकि बुक्स, न्यूज़पेपर, टेबल, स्टडी टेबल, ओके, ये 3 चीज़ें एक ग्रुप में आएगी. क्योंकि बुक्स एंड न्यूज़पेपर वी कैन कीप इट ऑन द टेबल, एंड वी कैन डिफरेंशिएट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर मटेरियल ऑल्सो, बिकॉज बुक्स एंड न्यूज़ आर मेड अप ऑफ फ्रॉम द पेपर, दैट्स वाई. सो यू कैन डिफरेंशिएट ऑल these things on the basis of their material, shape and size. ओके, तो सॉर्टिंग का मतलब ये होता है कि सब चीज़ें, अगर कोई भी चीज़ें है और कोई भी सब्सटेंस है, मटेरियल्स है, उसे आप सॉर्ट करते हैं इन डिफरेंट वेज ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ, इफ आई टॉक अबाउट सॉर्टिंग ऑफ दिस मटेरियल्स or the things on the basis of their मटीरियल के हिसाब से आप सॉर्ट करते हैं या डिफ्रेंशिएट करते हैं। फिर ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ शेप, साइज और वेट ऑल्सो you can differentiate or you can sort all these things on the basis of these things which I have written here: material, shape, size, height. ओके, सो सॉर्टिंग का मतलब क्या है कि कोई भी चीज़ एक चीज़ से अलग करना ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर मटीरियल्स, हाउ दे आर मेड अप ऑफ और विच मटीरियल्स, all these things are made up of. You can make a group and you can just differentiate all these things. सॉर्टिंग का मतलब ये होता है कि डिफ्रेंशिएट करना है जो सारी चीज़ें हैं हमारे पास, और वी कैन सी ऑल द थिंग्स सराउंडिंग अस ऑल्सो. And if you want to differentiate, if I give one example of trees, okay, there are different types of trees present around us. Now, on the basis of their fruit, you are differentiating. So, you can say, I am sorting all the trees on the basis of their fruits. If you just differentiate all the trees according to their flower, then you can just say that I am sorting the plants or the trees on the basis of their flowers. So, all these things includes in the sorting, and we have to do the sorting of materials. Now, materials का मतलब क्या है? कोई भी चीज़ें जो हम हमारी लाइफ में कितनी सारी चीज़ें हम देखते हैं, बॉल है, बैट है, फिर फैन, बेंचेस, बोर्ड, पेन्स, बैग्स, आवर क्लोथ्स, each and every material that we are covered with the many types of materials, okay, and from those materials we have to sort them in their groups according to their materials or according to their properties. okay, तो ये हमारा चैप्टर है सॉर्टिंग ऑफ मटेरियल्स इनटू ग्रुप्स. नाउ आपको पता चल गया होगा कि सॉर्टिंग का मतलब क्या है. हाँ, सॉर्टिंग का मतलब क्या है? सेपरेट करना, एक दूसरे से सेपरेट करना. फिर हम इंट्रोडक्शन के साथ चलते हैं. हमारे इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट जो है दैट इज 4.1, द ऑब्जेक्ट्स अराउंड अस. ऑब्जेक्ट्स अराउंड अस. ना ऑब्जेक्ट्स अराउंड अस में क्या है कि हमारे पास कितने सारे ऑब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं. ऑब्जेक्ट्स अराउंड अस. ओके, सो इन ऑब्जेक्ट्स अराउंड अस, इफ वी टेक एग्जांपल्स ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट्स, if I take an examples of the objects like clothes, okay, cloth, or you can just take an example of the utensils, then books, balls, pins and etc., because there are lots of objects surrounding us. But if you see all these things, then they have the properties, उसकी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स इसमें है. अगर हम यूटेंसिल्स के बारे में हम अगर पढ़े तो हमें पता चलेगा कि यूटेंसिल्स की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स क्या है. अगर हम कोई बात करेंगे एक क्लासरूम के, स्टैंडर्ड 6 क्लासरूम, अगर हम इसकी बात करते हैं, देन ईच एंड एवरी गर्ल एंड बॉय विल हैव इट्स ओन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. They will be, each and every boy and girl will be differentiate, or they are differ from each other. Like that only utensils, books, balls, pens, bat, okay, watch, clothes, जो चीज़ें वेजिटेबल्स ऑल्सो आर इंक्लूडेड इन इट, eating items. Okay, so each and every things are made up of different materials, they are having different shape, they are having different size. Yes or no? Yes. If we talk about all these materials, if we want to make a group of a round shape materials or objects, then if my group number 1 in it is round shape materials, I want to make a group, okay, and in this group I want to just include the materials or the objects which are in a round shape. So I can write here, first thing is that ball, yes or no, ball. Then we can give another things which includes in the round shape. Can you give me? Just you have to think. ओके, अ फैन इज ऑल्सो इन अ राउंड शेप, यस और नो. जो फैन का बीच का जो पार्ट होता है वो भी राउंड है, हमें भी पता है क्योंकि हम हमारे घर में भी देखते हैं और क्लासरूम में भी देखते हैं. फिर बाद में दूसरा अगर हम लिखें तो रबर बॉल आता है, यू आर प्लेइंग विद द रबर बॉल्स, ओके, फुटबॉल्स, क्रिकेट बॉल, ऑल दिस थिंग्स आर इंक्लूडेड इन अ राउंड शेप. Okay, merry go round. Okay, if you are visiting any place, at that there you can see a merry go round. Okay, now third one is glass materials made up of. There are different types of glass materials which is in a round shape. So I am writing here only glass materials. Okay, so all these things are included, or all these things are included in the group of a round shape material. Now if you just think that I want to not take the round shape only, but I want to introduce some more things in this group, in this my group, that is round shape material, the things which are in a round shape but not fully round shape. If the things are not in a fully round shape, that also I want to include in this group, then you can also include that things. A globe is there, our earth, orange, apple, okay, so they are in a round shape but not fully round shape. Earth, globe, okay, so your list may increase. The things which are in round shape and which are not full in round shape, they are included in one group, that is our group number 1, round shape materials or round shape objects. So you can sort the things on the basis of their shape, yes or no? Yes, we can sort out all the things on the basis of their shape, size, then material, from which material it is made up of. Okay, so we can say that we can sort out the materials on the basis of their outer appearance, how it looks, how much height it has, size, weight, that depends on its outer appearance. And I have just given one example of a round shape material. A group that includes the materials or the objects or the substance, okay, all the things are included in a round shape material. So we have been sorted all the things on the basis of their shape. Like that also you can sort out many other things. Many other things you can sort out at your home on the basis of their shape, size, weight and height, and on the materials also, from which raw materials it is made up of. If I talk about clothes, then clothes are made up of different types of material that we have seen in the previous chapter. Okay, which things? Then cotton, silk, jute. Okay, from these things all the materials are made, all the clothes are also made, and some other artificial materials are also there, that is acrylic, nylon, okay, and the plastic. So all these things you can you can just sort all the clothes on the basis of the materials from which they are made up of. Now, if you want to just go forward in this, that if you want to make the group of things that is made up of a plastic, okay, if you want to just make a group of a plastic, objects that are made of plastic. Okay, in this you can just write many names which are made up of plastic, that are toys, okay, water tanker, pipes, taps, chair, then board, pen, then which things are made up of plastics? Then our mobile cover, okay, then a cover of our car, okay, bikes, car, the plastic that we are using, the plastic which we are using in balls, okay, the plastic balls also to play, plastic balls, etc. So we can say we can write many things in this, toys, water tanker, pipes, taps, or we can include many objects or the materials that are made up of a plastic in this group. Now you just have to complete one of the activities that is given in your textbook, that is activity number 1. In that activity they have just told you to bring the things in the classroom, but nowadays you are not in the classroom or you are not coming at the school, so you can just collect all the things, different things, okay. You can collect that. I have given the examples, the things which are available at your home only. You just not try to buy the things from the market, but the things which are available at your home, then you should differentiate on the basis of their shape or size or the material. That activity it is given in the activity number 1. So, we will see that also activity. If you will do this activity, then what is the benefit of this activity? That it gives you the knowledge about the things, that how you can differentiate all these things. So, I have just said about the things that are present at your home, that you can just collect many objects possible from around us, or each objects that are in our home or around us in the classroom also, okay. You can collect all these things like pen, then rubber, then ball, soap, then you can take just this wooden things of the classroom also, that is chair, small chair, okay. So, you can take all these things and you can just differentiate the things. Duster also there, then plastic bottle, plastic bottles, and etc. It is C. So, from this you have to just differentiate all these things on the basis of the materials. that from which materials all these things are made up of. आपको डिफ्रेंशिएट करना है या आपको सॉर्टिंग करना है सारी चीज़ें इकट्ठा करके कि ये कौन सी चीज़ से बना हुआ है, इसका रॉ मटेरियल कौन सा है। इस तरह आपको डिफ्रेंशिएट करके आपको पता लगाना है कि कौन सी चीज़ें कौन सा ग्रुप में आएगी। अगर हम प्लास्टिक की बात करें तो प्लास्टिक के बाद क्या आएगा, प्लास्टिक बोतल आएगी, फिर प्लास्टिक रबर नॉट प्लास्टिक पेन आएगा। ओके, सो दैट टू थिंग्स यू कैन राइट इन द प्लास्टिक, द थिंग्स विच इज मेड अप ऑफ अ प्लास्टिक। ओके, यू कैन मेक अ 2 to 3 groups and the things which are of a wood, okay, that you have to write in one of the group. Like that you can differentiate on the basis of their shape, size or the materials which are made up of. Now the things which you cannot bring at your home or at the classroom, the things like trees, plants, okay, that you cannot bring at your home, but by seeing the trees and plants you can differentiate on the basis of their shape, size and the materials. Okay, their flowers, fruits also, like that also you can just differentiate all these things. If you see the table number 4.1, they have just given 2 things in that table. You can add more things in that table to make it large. It is not necessary to write only the 2 things that is given in your test books. Okay, they have given the plastic and pen and the plate. So the plate is made up of many things. अगर हम प्लेट की बात करें तो प्लेट तो कौन सी चीज़ से बना हुआ है, एक तो पेपर है, कौन से मटेरियल से बना है ये प्लेट बनती है, तो पेपर है, ग्लास है, ओके, पेपर, ग्लास, देन स्टील, yes or no? Today we are using the stainless steel plates at our home. Okay, so these are the variety of the plates that we are seeing in the market. अगर हम पेन की बात करें तो पेन प्लास्टिक से बनती है, फिर वुड की भी पेन होती है कि नहीं, and etc. Like that you can add many things in this table and you have to make a large table. So this activity, it is for you to do or perform at your home. Just take all the things. If you want to not take all the things, then just keep it in your mind and have a list of the things. Then you have to differentiate and then you have to sort it. They have given the things, 2 things they have given in the table number 4.1, that is plate and pen. Now if I take an example of a cloth, the clothes are made up of cotton, then silk, jute and some artificial clothes are also there that we have seen in previous chapter. Okay, acrylic, nylon, okay, that you have to write here. Then you can take another example of a food or the fruits. Okay, you can write here fruit, and what is the, if you want to just give a color to it, then you have to write fruits, then it has a same color, orange, then we can say banana also, it is of a yellowish color, okay, and the mango is of a yellowish color, okay, and 3 of them are sweet, yes or no. So you can differentiate all these things on the basis of their color, size, shape and the materials from where they are made up of. Here they have given the 4.1 table is given on the basis of the materials from which they are made up of. Okay, we can see the plate. हम कोई भी थाली ले ले हमारे घर पे तो वो 3 चीज़ से बनी हुई, या पेपर, ग्लास, स्टील और फाइबर. ओके, 3 चीज़ हुई, 4 चीज़. फिर पेन तो प्लास्टिक या वुड से बनाई हुई या स्टेनलेस स्टील से भी पेन बनाई जाती है. फिर हम क्लॉथ की बात करें तो क्लॉथ कौन सी चीज़ से बना हुआ होता है, हमने प्रीवियस लेक्चर में देखा, तो कॉटन, सिल्क, जूट, देन आर्टिफिशियल मटेरियल्स लाइक एक्रिलिक, नाइलॉन. ओके, एंड you can take the examples of the another things also, the wooden things. Okay, and all these things are made up of from all these other things. Okay, you can take one common name and see whether it has a variety of material that is used in it to make it. So this was our chapter number sorting of materials into group, that is chapter number 4, and in that we have seen that activity number 1. Okay, you have to just write the activity number 1, and on the basis of your ideas you have to perform that activity in the notebook. Okay students, have a good day and go through this chapter also. Thank you and have a nice day.